keep an eye out. He may be floating and or trying to kill you.
But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this.
This is where they keep Magneto.
I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
Sure is a phone. It's like the hotline to the president. Guess that's why they call it the hotline.
Look, I know this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door
Only
to the
stupid
comms
people.
department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now. Follow the signs to the mailroom. You can get to the hotline containment chamber through there.
All right.
Good luck, Jesse. See you back here once you have the hotline.
All right, but I'm going to ask you questions,
Thanks, Emily.
The hotline should be in the communications department.
Yeah, I know.
Where did the hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No. No, just inside.
Again, I can't tell if that weird light on her neck is like a graphics bug
sprawling complex
or
with openings to other places as well.
Something meant to be there.
I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily. You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door. Okay.
Okay.
This Trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data. But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
Did you just say Data?
I think I will. Yeah.
My favorite character from Star Trek The Next Generation. Data. Lieutenant Commander Data.
Can you tell me what an object of power is exactly? This is all, well, new to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the peri-utilitarian sense. Got it?
Did she memorize this?
No.
Got it. Thanks.
It's a lie.
So HRA stop you from becoming Hiss?
Well, it seems that way. I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. I mean, each one seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out. Yeah, his behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
Okay. Thank you.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
Who are these people? Are these past chairmans? It's Rich Evans right there. We got Putin. We got Jeffrey Wright. We have Ronald Reagan, Gorbachev, Ronald Reagan again. I hesitate to say that they are past chairmans only because where is Trench? I don't think is that Trench up there? Could be him. I can't zoom in any further. That, you know what? It could be Trench up there. In fact, I think it is. It looks he's in the same like position that he was in the other picture. So I guess they haven't taken my picture yet, except we know that they have. Because we've already seen my picture around as the new director. So why am I not up there? Maybe they only put past directors up there, and not the current one. All right, you want me to go that way, but what if I don't go that way? What if I go this way instead? What if I look for more loot? The board's like, go that way. We want you to go this way, though. And I'm like, but loot, though. Oh yeah, there was loot in that room too. I forgot to look at it. I saw it in the background, and I was like, I should go get that. But then I didn't go get it. So let me go get it now. Let me go get it right now. There was loot in this room. It was right here. There it is. House memory material. I can't do anything with these though, can I? Hiss agent. The hiss manifests in human hosts in numerous ways. The most common and least intense form is seen in the many corrupted agents floating throughout the Bureau. The hiss agents have maintained their human appearance, undergoing no obvious physical transformation. The most notable distinction from an unaffected human is the fact that they levitate. These hiss have displayed no aggressive behavior. They only seem interested in vocalizing the strange incantation ad infinitum. Perhaps these vessels are only meant to propagate the hiss corruption, like spores or Wi-Fi boosters. Or are they cocoons, preparing to enter their next stage of evolution? When attacked, hiss agents disappear, perhaps entering a state of invisibility, or undergoing a transformation into purely resonant form. Research is ongoing. And then here's Trench. Yeah, see, this is, I think, the same... The only person you should fail is yourself. This is the, I think the same picture as what's up on the wall. It's weird that I have a photograph and a picture of him. I feel like, you know, one of those would be enough. You want me to go that way again? I'm not going that way right at this moment. This is where I came in from. There's a locked door over there that I can't get into yet. I wonder when I'm gonna get, like, clearance 1. Shutter recoil efficiency. exclusive to Shatter. Is it gonna? Am I gonna get like a? Oh, am I gonna get like a shotgun version? Plus 20% health recovery. That would be really good. Energy recovery speed. I assume that's the ammo. God, both of these are really good. Right now, let's go with this because I'm being kind of shit at the game. I don't know what that is. I almost maybe. I was considering taking a picture of it on my phone for like later use, but I don't know. Just being weird. That's unfortunate. Getting a lot of these things. Material house memory. What's through here? Oh. Just back out. To here. No, let's continue this way. Technological restrictions. Limitations of the oldest house. The oldest house imposes certain limitations on our bureau, but by far the most restrictive is the inability to use certain technological instruments. The oldest house does not allow devices that receive or transmit any, I assume that's radio signal. Radio waves are the only transmittable signals in the oldest house, and even those are often unreliable. Oh, no, it's not radio signals. It's, Wi-Fi, maybe? I think Wi-Fi could be it. If the power of collective unconscious is taken into account, it could be that certain pieces of technology are too new in the cultural zeitgeist for the oldest house to recognize them. I'm filling in these words. I don't know if these are the actual words, but this is what would make sense to me. Similarly, these items have not been known to become receptacles for altered status. Technology may be moving at too fast a pace for the, I don't know, assimilation to occur. Modern technology tends to disappear and break here, sometimes quite violently. Agents have been injured by cell phones exploding in their pockets while entering the oldest house. Yikes. I mean, that might not have been the oldest house doing that, though. They might have just had a Samsung phone. Just saying. Just saying. Nixon? Richard Nixon right there? A former U.S. president? Dick Nixon? Tricky Dick? There's a yellow flag in here. Shifted bathroom complaint. Listen, I know you can't control building shifts, but the executive level restroom has been missing for weeks now. I worked my ass off in the Islamabad station for 3 years. I've earned the right to a nice workplace shitter. If you can't bring it back, at least find out where it went. Or Mr. Rodriguez. Oops. Nice. There. Energy recovery personal mod. Where do I go to upgrade these? This is new. Someone turn that music off. Now, who is this? Hmm. Nothing else in here for now. Alright. This might be the last room, I think, that we have to check around here. No, we've already been here. Someone left their mug here. Did I go up here to the left? Hold on a minute. Ah, I can't. Okay. Alright. Time to go. I've already tried to go... No, we have not tried to go this way. Where does this go? What is this? Containment room. What's contained here? A jukebox is contained here. A haunted jukebox. Oh, I wish there was like a... It's so dark out here. I wish there was like a thing that said, "Oh yeah, so this is the haunted jukebox." This is what it does. Oh, yeah, here's the poster. Is that a stapler or an altered item? Find out next time. And then the elevator, which I assume is going to be, I guess, maybe like a fast travel thing, but we can't use it right now. At least I assume we cannot. Let's go ahead and go. But let's also get this, because I saw it out here earlier. Let's remember, what is it? It's just a material. I assume I can use it to make something.
There it is again. A welcome message.
I still don't have clearance 1. I don't like this guy being here. I feel like he's gonna get up. Even though he's very clearly dead. Alright, just 2. Just 2 this time. Travel costs. The voices were getting very livid, by the way. I don't know if you heard that before I stopped it. Visited the following Nevada accommodations: Desert Sun Inn, Big Sky Motel, Starlight Motel, In and Out. Get it, In and Out. I don't have any In and Outs where I live. That's like a West Coast thing. Aztec Court, Sleep E Bear Motel, Silver Spurs Ranch, El Gato Blanco Inn, A+ Lodge. Lots of expenditures. Minibar. I do wonder if a motel called the Ocean View is going to be found in a landlocked state. But hey, I guess I'm not paid to think, right? And for the record, I again request that you give us the budget to get 2 rooms each night. Agent Rowley and myself are very tired of sleeping in the same room. See you on the road, Agent L. Hines. The boys in research said performing rituals may help identify any places of power. Drinking those little whiskeys is my ritual. What are these people? My god, that guy's very dead. Very stream of consciousness, which I guess is the point. I could go that way. What's this way? You know what? I'll go this way because this way is a dead end.
It's overpowering here.
Okay,
You don't
don't go this way.
With all that.
Don't go that way then. Alright, we got new research. We'll read it in a minute. I'm not sure if I can open that or not. Let's, yeah, I can. Or no, I don't know if I can open it. It's, I'm always trying to see if something is like a dead end or not. I'm a little too worried about that. Havana, AWE 48. An auditory event occurred at the United States Embassy in Havana, injuring the majority of diplomatic staff stationed there. Redacted deaths were reported, and the outgoing information has been managed. Event response. Bureau agents arrived at the embassy on the same day as the event was reported through federal channels, but were too late to witness the AWE, which is reported to have been redacted. Staff experienced sudden intense vibrations and noise, accompanied by an intense pressure in the ears. This lasted for redacted minutes. No visual phenomena was witnessed. The scene was cordoned off, and embassy staff was transported to continental U.S. After Formula I-9 was recited in the vicinity, a single cowboy boot began to vibrate, identifying it as an altered item. The item was contained and brought to the Bureau for examination. A single cowboy boot. That's all it was. It was just a cowboy boot. Hiss. The Hiss barrier. The Hiss resonance field is a physical impediment that is difficult to define. Hiss barriers appear as ways to impede escape or access by Bureau personnel. Two methods have been discovered for lowering them. One, destroy the multiple concentrated resonance sources found in the vicinity, or two, destroy the Hiss entities in the area. The resonance fields seem to require support for their size and density from other non-connected sources of Hiss resonance. Without the ability to draw from these sources, the barrier will fall. Does an inactive structure made of Hiss resonance qualify as a conscious being? Does the distinction make any difference when considering the Hiss? What does the very act of building walls to prevent our movement tell us about the Hiss? To what degree is it watching and planning? Well, that sure is a thing. I don't think that I can go in here. Yeah, no. Is this the Hiss barrier? So it said that you could destroy the Hiss. Does that mean that I need to kill the people? Maybe I just can't really do anything here yet. I don't necessarily want to kill these people, you know? Okay, get up there. I know it said that you can't save them, but it feels like I can't save them now, right? But maybe I could save them at some other time, maybe in the future. Unstable area notice. Due to the recent fluctuations in nearest control point, This area's stability has been downgraded to yellow. Green is stable. Yellow is low possibility of unanticipated building shifts. Orange is high likelihood of unanticipated building shifts. And red is frequent unanticipated building shifts. Toilet paper dropped. Wonder when I can, like, upgrade myself. Alright, so I can't go there, so they really just want me to go this way, which, you know what, I'm fine with. Let's go this way. Alternatively, let's go this way. Let's make progress. Alternatively, let's not make progress. Ooh, it's a control point. Who's gonna drop? Who's gonna drop their mix albums? Those three up there are gonna drop. There they come. It's fine. We'll let them come. Let them come. Guys with the shields are, a little bit annoying. I guess they're meant to be. Is that it? Just the three? I thought these guys, there they are. Because I thought these guys were gonna drop. They did. They did drop. Yeah, let's cleanse these right away. All right, that's a bit better. I don't know why I would necessarily need a fast travel to this place. It's not that far from the central area, but, you know, whatever.
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes. Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes.
Uh-huh.
This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on, and they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OOP. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air.
That's what I said.
We've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
Okay. A little bit of a weird video that. I don't mean like the necessarily the content, I just mean like just the way he was talking about it. A little weird.
Communications. We're on the right track.
Yeah, I know where we want to go. But there's still more stuff here. Oh, they want me to go that way. Let me instead look around here first. I didn't actually look at all these rooms. I see something in there, but let's check this first. Greetings, Director Trench. I'd like to thank you for approving my request for the Dead Letters Archive. Cataloging the Bureau's collection of delinquent mail will provide an extremely handy database that research teams can use to search for any connections or related topics found among the letters. Aside from the more functional purposes, the archive will allow us to preserve these windows into authentic human encounters with the paranatural world. The letters came to us from various places and times, gathered by the Postal Service as undeliverable. The Bureau is the perfect home for them. I realize not all letters contain accounts of genuine paranatural events, but even the erroneous ones allow us insight into how the unknown is perceived by real people. Of course, I'll first compile a system to allow us to analyze the letters for any information or suspected connections to AWEs and other altered materials. So thank you again. Can't wait to delve into my dead letters. P. Bartwell. P. Bartwell. Do as you're told. Don't eat mold. I mean, I don't generally eat mold unless it's like a special cheese, and then maybe. Accuracy boost wouldn't be bad, but the extra damage against armor is like the best. Mr. Governor, I called the police, but they never came to my house. I got a problem and you got to send folk to fix it. I got my wife one of them singing fish on the walls. It's not a real fish. It sings when you hit a button, but it's got the devil in it. It flies around at night and sings devil songs. Says lots of cuss words. The devil got in my house because of the fish, and you gotta come handle it. My wife is real upset. When can you come? Sincerely, Dwayne Barr. Dwayne the Rock Barr. Dead presidents. To whom it may concern, I am being contacted by the past presidents of the United States of America. They appear as spirit guides, giving me their wisdom. John Adams keeps saying I need to fix America, but I can't really understand him. They all have a lot of opinions. People tell me I'm imagining it, but Theodore Roosevelt showed me how to fix my lawnmower, and I don't know a thing about lawnmowers. Explain that. How would Theodore Roosevelt know about lawnmowers, though? My question. I have great dead men telling me about the past and the present. If you'd like to use my abilities to help run the government, please let me know. I know the White House could use me. Yours in earnest, James Bartholomew. Can't find your office? Watch your step. Book Club Penny. Hello, avid readers. The Bureau Book Bunch will convene at the usual spot in the corner table of the cafeteria at 5 p.m. on Tuesday, currently discussing Unless You by J.D. Brooks. Everyone should get their reviews to me by Monday before lunch so I can generate some conversation starters before the meeting. Happy reading. Penny Bartwell. So it's Penny. Penny Bartwell is the head of this division. Oh, look, another thing.
She walked into the city and didn't come back. I don't know what missing in actions is, but I sure wish someone would find her.
I'll help you look, Topher. We'll find your mama together.
Uh-huh. Okay. What? All right. Sure. Great. Wonderful. Love it. Love every bit of that. Can I jump up this? Here, I can. I know it wants me to go up in that door up there, but like, does that mean that I can't go this way? Oh, hi guys. No. Can I? Oh, there we go. That's what I was looking for. That's exactly what I was looking for. Ooh. Who else? Nice throw. Nice throw, bud. Ow. Okay. Oh, nah, okay. I can't go this way then. I had to check. Oh, we missed this. How did I miss this? Machine God. I had a dream, and I built the thing I saw in my dream. A machine that will contain God, but not the God you know, or the ones anyone knows. A new God. This machine will be his body, his heart, his mind. I made it just like the dream showed me. I used the motor from the refrigerator, and the coils from my toaster, and the fans, plus the timing belt from my car's engine, and the wheels from my son's skateboard. God can't move just yet. But the dream said he would learn how on his own. This is just a beginner's body, like a baby's, but a machine instead. God only needs a place to start. If you want to interview me, please contact me at the address on the envelope. My phone does not work anymore. I had to use the dialing plate on God. Let me see. Oops, up. Alright. This is where I need to go. But we can't go in there. I didn't see anything else happening around here, so you know what? We already went in here, right? Oh. Pneumatics. I don't like that that door opens so slowly compared to like all of the other doors. Where's the sign? What's upstairs? Nothing is up here. You know what? That means there's something up here. It means there's probably something up here. There's probably some loot. Some lore. Mm-hmm. Nice. Undefined reading. Material. Internet usage rules. Internet is not for social media use. No FPC materials of any kind may be scanned or uploaded. FPC email addresses are for work-related correspondence only. Level 5 clearance required to access the internet. If a cubicle's black rock shell gets damaged, vacate it immediately and alert Mr. Thomas. No, Mr. Tomasi, sorry. If you notice any text in your work that you do not recall writing, vacate your cubicle immediately and alert Mr. Tomasi. Do not connect internal comm devices to the network. Printer is for communications department use only. Altered items are forbidden in the cubicles. Notify security of any breaches immediately. They may require internal lockdown. I'm glad that I read that. I'm glad. And then I know how to use the computers. Welcome to the comms department. We're here to help. Oh, I already went in here. Alright, hey! Oh, that guy got knocked out. That's the one of the barriers.
An object of power. Looks like the hiss have latched onto it. We need to cleanse it.
Yeah, I remember what it said. You had to like kill the guys to cleanse it. What the shit? Jesus! Alright. Let's open one of these. Thank you. Thank you very much. Run, 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 run. Woo. Ah. Oh god. Said run. Thank you. Can I get up there from here? No, I cannot. Go around. Can they shoot up here? No, doesn't look like they can. Alright. Jeez. Time to go! What do I do? Go, go, go. Oh, it's the disc! It's the disc. It's throwing more than pencils, that's for goddamn sure. Launch telekinesis.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in the Bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
Ooh. Bring it. Come on, I want to launch this at someone. Launch, align the cube, thingamajig. Interesting. Get out of my way. Ow. Ow. Hey, buds. I accidentally did not read what they were saying. You. Ugh. Sure, that one, why not? Hello? Jesus. Didn't even notice that guy right there.
There you are. You were gone. Cut off.
Oh, there's
I got
people
it.
here.
Just like you wanted, right? This will help me fight the hiss.
They are effective against shields. Wham. Got him. Got him. There's one more guy over here. Where is he? Woo! Okay. Oh, this guy is gonna come up. This guy's gonna come up here and be very surprised. Oh, I didn't get him. I missed him. It's fine. Alright, well, cool. Very cool. Very cool that we can throw stuff now. A lot of things we can throw, apparently. Does it drop anything? No. No. Shelter over here. Book Club. Notes for Penny by L. Sampson. I don't usually read a lot of sci-fi, but as far as space operas goes, this was alright. The title Unless You could refer to a bunch of things in the book, I guess, but I thought it was a little vague and stupid. The way the characters kept throwing it around, almost like a catchphrase, got real annoying real fast. And the best part of the story was the space battles. I sided with the Fixers, obviously, because they had the coolest tech and their motives made the most sense to me. Honestly, if I had to choose between some hoity-toity flowers and gun space hippies or badass bunch of warriors who go around devouring planets like cheap sushi on a Sunday, I know who I'm picking. That scene where they invade a city planet and convert the entire population using those brain worms and that space dog fight between the two ace pilots? Sign me the fuck up. What kind of ruined the whole thing for me was when my favorite character got killed not even halfway through the story by getting a battery cylinder launched into his face by a gravitational anomaly. His death didn't feel necessary at all. Spoilers. Let's see. What new things do I have? Demolition Expert. The Bureau only allows certain highly trained individuals to handle volatile weapons, materials weaponry. Our demolition experts are instructed in the use of explosives in dimensions with distinct physical laws, making them important assets for engineering work as well as combat situations. Hiss demolition experts are the only observed Hiss variations to wield the specially built rocket-propelled grenade that is designed to identify and track redacted entities once fired, making them a threat whose termination should be prioritized in combat scenarios. I find it remarkable that the Hiss restrict usage of this weapon to the Bureau personnel who train specifically for its use. What does this tell us about its behavior? Can it not pass along new information to corrupted entities? Still too many unknowns. And the Ranger. The Rangers are the Bureau's well-trained and well-armed expeditionary forces. Their Hiss corrupted counterparts are equally formidable. Prior to corruption, Rangers were trained to use a variety of weapons in order to face any threat found during the AWE response or threshold exploration, including submachine guns, assault rifles, and automatic shotguns. HISS Rangers utilize these weapons as well as the advanced tactics taught by Bureau instructors. Some are additionally outfitted with Bureau-made body armor. HISS Rangers have no observed paranatural abilities beyond some being protected by a shielding of dense HISS resonance capable of stopping bullets. Considering the advanced training the HISS Rangers are capable of applying to their situation, is it feasible to consider the human mind still remains intact to some degree? Or is the HISS able to tap into this combat training and utilize it? Further observation is required. The floppy disk must be contained in a cell with no other loose material. The object is an 8-inch diskette. I'm not sure I would call it a diskette, to be honest. It's definitely a full disk. Big. Containing Soviet-era nuclear launch codes. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to telekinetically lift material and throw it a short distance. The object is currently bound to for research purposes. Stolen from a Soviet military base located in blank by agents blank and blank with the CIA. The diskette, one of those is Jason Bourne, and the other one is the name is gone. The guy from the Tom Clancy things, President of the United States, Harrison Ford. Believed to be reserved for use against blank. After being returned to America, the diskette began throwing computational hardware at members of the decoding team. An informant in the CIA tipped the Bureau off, and it was requisitioned by agents the next day. And this is just the things that we saw. I can't remember that guy's name. I watched the show, like, a few months ago. It wasn't good. The first season was fine. The second and third seasons were kind of crap. I haven't watched the new one. Is there a new one? Jack Ryan. Jack Ryan is his name. Jack Ryan. It came to me finally. Nothing in here, really? Oh, there's something in here. Okay. I can't just move it. Mail room. Thought I saw someone over there. Maybe I did. The rambling. The rambling. It's like I'm listening to a insane podcast.
This must open the door.
Ah. Nice though, I got it. I'll open that in a minute. Let me do this.